All right, what's going on, you guys? Welcome back to this week's vlog. This week, I'm gonna try to steam clean the engine bay. It's kind of. Let me just put this hood prop up for you guys here. As you can kind of notice, after winter storage, it's pretty dirty. Like all this kind of stuff here, and like this stuff. Even though it looks fairly clean, but it's actually pretty dirty. And we're gonna use this beauty. Good old Chief Steamer. And we're gonna clean up the engine bay. So that's the goal for this week. I think it's gonna work. Never done it before, but all this oil and stuff like that from the oil changes. So hopefully it's gonna work, you guys, and I think that's gonna be this week's vlog. It's gonna look good. Let's see if we can do it. You know, you guys, it's that time of year where the car comes out, you know, everybody wants to make a good impression showing off their vehicles. You know, the engine bay is just as important as the outside of the vehicle, you know. You gotta, I guess, back up the look too, right? You know, the funny thing is, out of all the years I've gone to car shows, I've never won a car show or never won a prize. Kind of hurtful, but you know, I don't have no big wing, no big lip, no side skirts, no fancy, just I guess plain Jane looking, stock looking, but hopefully this year makes a big difference, eh? So I'm gonna steam clean it, and first impression is the lasting impression, you guys. So don't forget your engine bays. All right, guys, so the steamer's all nice and warmed up now. So I'm gonna start hitting the stuff here, and let's see how it looks like, eh? I'm gonna grab myself a towel too, just in case. So the plan is I'm gonna steam up everything here, and then I'm just gonna air hose it with a towel and a rag. And let's see how it looks like, you guys. All right, so there's a before shot, you guys. Hopefully you see it kind of oily and dirty around there, and all this dust and everything, you know, on the hoses, stuff like that. Let's see if I can get all that stuff off, and maybe some little bit in here too. So I steamed most of it now. I'm gonna go ahead and give some compressed air and let's see how it looks like. All right, guys. So not too bad. A lot of the surface dust is gone, and you can tell the silicone's nice and clean now, nice and black. But if you look inside here, you can still see a lot of the oily residue and stuff like that. So the steam, in theory, was a good idea, but It's a bust, you guys. I guess you can't replace good old elbow grease. So just get in there and scrub it up, you guys. And just avoid any kind of harsh degreasers, because it will turn your anodize, well, they'll just turn color, or it'll just end up fading out. And I think that's what happened to the my raised valve stem caps. They kind of turned into like a pink. Now I remember, I think it's because I sprayed some degreaser on it, and apparently you're not supposed to spray any kind of degreaser on anodized parts. It ends up making it fade or turn a different color. So yeah, don't do that to your engine bay, you guys. It'll look like crap. So after a good 6 months of winter storage, even though I didn't put it under the cover this year, you guys, she's absolutely, just absolutely filthy. So I'm gonna do that Datalog now, and then maybe I'm just gonna give it a quick wash and be done with the vlog today, you guys. So yeah, let's start her up and do that Datalog. It looks pretty good, you guys. On the meter, the air fuel ratio meter, both banks are looking pretty good. So it's kind of weird. When you give it a little bit of gas, it feels like there's a little bit of hesitation. So I don't know if there's something I'm doing wrong, or so I guess that's why it's not recommended to put all like aftermarket parts, because everything does make a difference in your engine. So anytime you do a change or a modification, you should get a updated tune, or get it looked after before you drive it, because it could hinder your performance. Even though it's supposed to improve your performance, sometimes it doesn't, because you didn't do the proper tune to go along with the modification. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to start the Datalog now, you guys, and send it off to Adam. Go ahead, I'm going to start logging. And now we're going to run it for about a minute, because Adam needs about a minute to get some fuel trim. Alright guys, so I'm going to connect the access port now, and I'm going to send the Datalog over to Adam. A good idea is you might want to send all your mod list that's on your vehicle. That way he knows exactly what's in the vehicle and why your vehicle is acting that way. Yeah, so I'll let you guys know when he responds. Alright guys, so in conclusion of today's video, the steam cleaner does a half-assed job. It's, you know, I would say 50-50. It is a safe way of cleaning your vehicle, but it's just not efficient, because it's just, I guess it runs out of steam, more or less. You will need some elbow grease to actually get down to the nitty-gritty and get rid of all that oil and stuff like that. And again, don't use degreasers on your anodized parts unless you want to look like cheap eBay stuff or China stuff in your engine bay. I don't think you're going to win any awards for that. Kind of cool, eh? I guess with the access port and sending the e-tunes, or not e-tunes but Datalogs to a remote tuner. Just a fantastic technology these days, you guys. But that's old news, I guess. But yeah, your tuner doesn't have to see your car physically, but he can actually help you remotely. Pretty cool. I'm kind of excited to vlog in the next couple of vlogs, a couple weeks from now, or maybe even next week. Stay tuned, you guys. We're going to do an updated video on that clicking noise. If you notice, I have the stock tires on, and I pulled it out of the bay. Normally when you pull it back in, you can actually hear that clicking noise, and then of course the clicking noise is just gone. Yeah, so stay tuned for the next upcoming couple of vlogs, because if you're a GTR owner and have that annoying clicking noise, hopefully I do have a solution for you guys and for myself. And I think I'll go in more in depth of my theory of why that clicking noise is and why the stock ones don't have it. But stay tuned for that, you guys. By the way, thanks to everyone that already subscribed to the channel, and thank you guys for the support. We're getting close to our goal. We're halfway there. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel and you love the content, do smash that subscribe button, you guys, and turn on the notification so you don't miss any of the future content. And we will be on the road soon. And hope you guys are having a fantastic weekend. And we'll see you guys on the street near you. And we'll see you guys in the next week's vlog. See ya.